Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In my last video, I talked about the famous proverb in English: talent is what you possess, and genius is what possesses you. Genius is a permutation and combination of several factors, including a living entity's talent, intelligence, destiny, karma, and other such factors like luck, timing, hard work, dedication, etc. Some are the cause that makes the genius reach the person, and the others are effect when the genius possesses that person, like the combination of luck, destiny, karma, talent, etc. begins in the beginning. They combine. And then when the genius possesses that person, he or she automatically develops his or her focus, intelligence, dedication, hard work, etc. because genius gives the person the required energy and other factors to succeed. However, in this case, I would like to tell you that genius is a jealous mistress. She will be with you only till you obey her verbatim. The moment you try to allow your false ego to take over your psyche, genius starts leaving you. We shall talk about a particular case study in this particular matter. There was a girl called Josephine who was from a noble Creole family and was born somewhere in Louisiana or Jamaica somewhere. She was a Creole, a white settled in Jamaica. One day, one soothsayer from that area saw this girl's horoscope and palm and predicted, your husband will be an emperor. Everyone laughed. This was a very ordinary girl, of course, from an affluent family, but becoming a king of France was far-fetched. However, they chose to ignore this, but there were some people who remembered what the soothsayer said, and they circulated this rumor around in Creole, in Jamaica, as well as in France. This woman married one person who was a soldier in Napoleon Bonaparte's army. From this person, he had one son, Eugène, and one daughter, Hortense. One day, this husband was killed in a battle. Josephine went with her children to Napoleon's camp and requested him to return her first husband's sword to her so that she could keep it in an honorable place in her house and display it with honor. Napoleon saw her and he remembered this particular soothsaying, this prediction about this woman. She was older than him, but Napoleon proposed her a second marriage. Napoleon Bonaparte married Josephine. Within months, from an ordinary general of the French army, this man became first consul and then emperor of France. For the next 11 years, Napoleon became a living legend which he is even today, though he is not living anymore. Wherever Napoleon touched turned into gold. Whatever battles he fought, he won. So much so that this man became an extraordinary figure in the world politics, Europe politics, and French politics. This man was possessed by genius to such an extent that he had the capability of departmentalizing inside his brain. One department talked about military warfare, another about administration, another about medical, another about things like that. And this guy was at that time capable of working only on one department while shutting down others, something which was incredible to say the least. Sadly, this guy had success go to his head. Much as Napoleon tried, Josephine could not become a mother again. Her daughter married Napoleon's younger brother Lucien. Later, Napoleon thought, now that I am an emperor, let me start my own royal dynasty. He wanted a son desperately. He divorced Josephine and married a woman called Mary Louise from the Austrian Habsburg family. Genius got very angry. Genius is a jealous mistress. She was with him only because of Josephine. As long as Josephine was an empress, Genius was with Napoleon. The moment Mary Louise came in, Genius left Napoleon. This man started losing out on various battles. Ultimately, Josephine died and he also died after some time. His only son from Mary Louise also died within a few months. Though Napoleon's family had some respect in France, and Orthon's and Eugene's and Lucien's son, Napoleon III, came to the throne after some time, yet Napoleon Bonaparte himself did not have any issues to succeed him to the throne. This is what happens when you take genius for granted. As long as genius is with you, you have to obey genius verbatim. That is a rule. You cannot divert your energy from that away from genius, or you cannot think that you are the master of your destiny. Kindly remember this, pray that genius possesses you, and pray that you will remain loyal to genius whenever it possesses you. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.